here's a song I wrote. Hello, new sophomores. I got a story to tell about an AP student that didn't do too well. His name was Dylan, and he was a bit thick, but he made up for his flaws because he had a big brain. He had a big brain? He started off good, doing all of his work. Then soccer season started, and he turned into a jerk. He turned in every graphic organizer late, probably because his hobby was to master karate? Master karate? Then eventually, the AP test was creeping up real quickly. While the other kids were busy in their study groups, Dylan was at home making chicken noodle soup. Then they went to practice at Timberline, and Dylan showed up just to waste Miss O'Neill's time. Oh, by the way, I apologize for that. Never mind, just let me finish this rap. So I showed up early to take the AP test, but I wasn't as prepared as all of the rest. Instead of following our study guide, I waited and studied on the last night. Although it was dumb, I didn't really panic. Instead I said, screw it, let me take a stab at it. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I can tell you all that I definitely did not fail. However, if I could have another try, join Adam's study group and get a 5. Yeah, a 5. I'm the worst student ever, but my rapping skills make it seem like I'm pretty damn clever. I can promise you will pass Miss O'Neill's AP class. I can help you out if you just kiss my... Nah. Never mind. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. I guess. Well anyways, this was my camera stand. Yes, here's my rock band drums. You can see, I wedged the camera these two cymbals and somehow got it to work. Yeah, pretty creative of me, huh? Yeah, pretty good. Well, anyways, you're probably thinking that that video taught you absolutely nothing. Well, that may be true, but that is why I'm giving you tips now. First tip, join a study group. It will help you. It didn't help me, because I didn't do it. That's pretty much all I can say on that subject. Okay, take notes all the time. It may seem kind of boring, and it is. It really is. Trust me, I didn't do it. But you should do that. It really helps. And it may have not been part of my song, but keep all of your old work. That can also be useful, I guess. And be prepared. That's pretty self-explanatory. And last of all, it is your first AP class. So ask questions. And you're not going to get through it alone. I mean, I know I couldn't, so Miss O'Neill is always there to help. Right, Miss O'Neill? Alright, whatever. That's it. Bye.